head coach Jeff Walz in Louisville. He said games in November, they don't really tell us what we're going to do or where we are. It really just tells us what we have to get better at. Jill.
Thank you so much, Danny. And Gonzaga will get the first possession here. Both teams undefeated at 3-0. And the winner will get a date with Marquette. And turnover there, and here comes the Zags. Carr just off the rim. Louisville again, one of the 3 top 11 ranked teams in this tournament. Such a strong field. Gonzaga getting votes in the AP poll. The 2 of the premier teams in the country. Inside, hook shot, and it goes for Louisville. And that is...
Well, Cochran is going to have to be a presence inside for Louisville. Like, she's big, she's athletic, but she's got to really own the paint and look to score deep in the paint with her presence and her size.
Olivia Cochran averaging 9 points a game. She's already got 2. And we'll see the Truong sisters here today. Getting their shot off just before the shot clock.
Good start defensively for the Cards, just forcing Gonzaga to shoot late in that shot clock and not really get a good shot was Ejim with the long 3.
Talented players here on the court today. There's Dixon now in the steal, one of the Truong sisters, and that is Kaylynne comes up with it. Her sister Kaylynne also on the team, 14 and 11. See them both here at midcourt. The second set of sisters we've seen on the same team. There's the Tennessee Darby sisters as well. Cochran driving the lane, takes Truong to the hole, and she's got the layup. 4-0 Louisville.
That is not the matchup that you want if you're the Zags. You've got one of the Truong sisters, point guards and little guards, guarding one of the biggest, most ferocious players on the court right now, and Olivia Cochran.
Jeff Walz will take that matchup all day. Truong three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound is good. That'll be Michaela Williams, who averages 11 a game.
Solid rebound there from Williams, and she's guarding Crystalline Carr. She has the height and the length advantage there offensively.
Cochran taken to the hole, but she is stripped of the ball. Nice play by Williams there on the defensive end, and Kaylynne Truong with the layup. Cochran taken to the hole, but she is stripped of the ball. Nice play by Williams there on the defensive end, and Kaylynne Truong with the layup.
They just continue to recruit players to fit the system. Louisville has been playing the same system as long as Jeff Walz has been the head coach. He just keeps ringing up with really good players that play the exact same roles.
Jeff Walz, a friend to all, as the Truong sisters.
Yeah, Liz Dixon is a really special talent. Transfer from Georgia Tech. She's shooting currently 66% from the field and really challenging her to rebound outside of her area and play bigger. But that's a nice drive there. Not a good finish from Truong.
And Gonzaga gets the ball back. Quick passing, finding the open player down low, and that is Mott Ivins.
The hard hedge is coming so far out.
More on Morgan Jones. We go courtside to Danny Wexelman.
Well, you guys mentioned it. She came from Florida State, but she actually went on an official visit to Hollingsworth.
Louisville with 6 turnovers so far, averaging 14. Certainly well on the way to that, which they don't want. And
Coach described her as an all-conference shooter, transferred from Utah, but really it's her shooting ability that makes the difference for her on this team.
That was our first 3 of the game. We saw a lot of them earlier in the tournament. That was our first one. Inside, down low to Williams. She'll put it back up to Robinson, who gets the jumper to go.
The Zags looking to double the post, and Robinson there just making the heady play and the flash, and then there goes that ACC defense, and an easy 2 points for Jones.
And not just by the numbers 11 and 14. I'll try.
And good luck with that. I'll let you take on that challenge.
Taking it to the hoop was Egypt, didn't go, and here comes Jones the other way. I love the ponytails, the headbands, all the same. The jumper, Mikasa Robinson gets that one to go. And on the other end, he hasn't been happy all game. And I think one of his assistants should probably pull him back, right?
Coach Walls is one of those coaches that will get on the referees. He is not afraid to let them know that he does not agree with the calls.
Well, she did last year. Now she's averaging 19, but 6th player of the year. And she loves that moniker.
Talking about just developing your game, going from 6th player of the year, now really a focal point for this team, like you talked about, almost averaging 20 points per game. And she does her work in the post. She does it early.
And working on it. She put in the work, and we are seeing the fruits of her labor.
Craig Fortier, assistant coach for the Bulldogs, also husband of head coach Lisa Fortier. That's the second married couple we've seen today on the same staff as Van Lith.
Love the chemistry they have, not only with themselves, but the teammates. The give and go. And Kaylynne Truong can't get it to go. Cochran all alone. Thought she might try to dunk it for a second. To the basketball court, really cool feature. And a lot of people across the country have been talking about that. I'm sure a lot of coaches are going to want one of those. Every minute counts, right? Ejim with a reverse layup.
From Ejim just going baseline and finishing with that inside hand. But yeah, I want to take a trip just to go down the slide. It did look like a lot of fun.
And that's a neat thing. Like, it's not all serious, right? These are serious student athletes, but big one here between Gonzaga and Louisville. Right to play Marquette. And Van Lith lost it there. Here comes Gonzaga. Truong being defended by Jones. 15 on the shot clock. Now a nice play as Mount Hybens converts with the layup.
Hybens, really big body, transferred from Syracuse and just uses her length there to seal off the defense. Knocked down though. Against this pressure, you've got to have good point guards in.
And Gonzaga loses the ball. Here come the Cardinals. Van Lith taking it to the hole, out to the open. Jones on the baseline. Got it.
Really athletic move there from Truong.
Van Lith shot doesn't go. Track meet all of a sudden. Truong bringing it up the middle of the floor. Truong back up top to Truong.
Good ball movement from the Zags. They're going side to side, and that's what you get.
Just for short spurts. Truong drives the lane. Shot is short. Way to battle in there for the rebound, and then Egypt puts it back. Trapped. Gets the ball away, but there goes Robinson with the steal. Truong there for the defense, and she gets the layup. Pulls
after the offensive rebound.
Number 6 Cardinals taking the lead here early in the third quarter. Cochran backing down her defender and gets the ball to go.
Cochran just went right at the chest of Hollingsworth, backed her right underneath the basket and finished for the 2. That's a powerful move there.
And you look at the bench, they like that, as did Jeff Walsh. They'd love to see more of that from this offense, getting the ball inside to Cochran and letting her go to work.
Good decision there from one Truong to Hailey Van Lith. Kristlyn Carr just had not shot the ball well tonight from the outside. Big reason why this game is so evenly matched right now.
We'll take it, a tie game between two of the great programs in women's college basketball. Gonzaga receiving votes in the AP poll. Jones, bounce pass, gets it around Jones. Williams gets it around Jones.
I love the weak side flash there from Hollingsworth. Just saw that her teammates were in trouble, kind of flash to that elbow area for a relief pass, and then shot the mid-range jump shot with confidence. That's what you got to do. Speaking of confidence, earlier we talked about the upset that we had in Marquette women's basketball, getting the win over #3 Texas. And when Danny spoke to Jordan King after the game, she said, hey, when you play these big teams, these teams that are ranked, you got to go in there with confidence.
It's Dixon. Jones from the top, no good. Plenty of chances there for the Cardinals, and nothing would fall. Gonzaga streaking, and Hydens taking the ball out of bounds in the backcourt. Robinson running it. Jones from the baseline. Truong with 3 fouls now, something there to watch. Daryl Hurst, no go.
Not a good shot for the Cardinals. They could have got a better option, but defensively.
Truong three-pointer, no good. Just kind of heaved that up there. And rebound for Cochran. Where Hurst got the layup.
She's worked really hard all 3 quarters.
Truong loses the ball. Jones has got it, leading the fast break. One-on-one. Jones with the layup. And Louisville within 1.
Pretty.
Another pretty one. Truong to Truong. And
well, coach is kind of referring to me being more aggressive, not allowing the opponent to get comfortable. She's like, coach doesn't want me to change who I am, but he does want me to get a little bit more up in their grills, a little more uncomfortable and cause some chaos.
That looks like a lot of contact from my angle.
letting them play. Van Lith from 12 feet.
Contested long 3 from Truong.
And there we go with the quick shot for Eliza Hollingsworth. Van Lith taking it to the hoop. Off-balance shot doesn't fall. Williams with the rebound. Gonzaga pushing. Truong to Truong on the left wing. Pulls up for the 3. Way off the mark. And rebound and bucket. What a play there by Hollingsworth.
As a shooter, a pick and pop post player, but also she does a great job on the glass. And Hollingsworth a part of the 14 offensive rebounds for the Zags.
Egypt looking for someone. Finds Truong. Truong. Spin move. Bucket doesn't go. Cochran with the big rebound, pulling it down. 15 on the shot clock. Uses the screen. His baseline. Robinson drives the lane. Spin move up and under. Gets the layup to go. Within 1 is Louisville.
The athleticism from Robinson and the craftiness. That's like 2K basketball right there. Unreal finish.
Legion, Gonzaga. Truong, back to Truong on the baseline. 3-pointer, no good. Cochran flips out the ball, trying to get that offensive rebound, and Gonzaga keeps control. Williams, nice pass.
I just love the patience that the Truong sisters play with, but specifically that time it was Kaylynne. She does a great job of not taking the quickest shot. She's really looking for the best shot. The Zags doing a great job capitalizing as they are perfect from the free throw line.
I knew you were doing that,
yeah,
so
just
I figured
I had to drag it out.
Give you the assist. Cochran drives it, pulls it back out to Van Lith. Van Lith has been heating up, gets it back to Cochran. Cochran takes Hydens the hole, shot off the mark. Harris back up top to Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. Robinson driving. Over to Cochran in the lane, 2 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get it up, and they do not in time.
She's been playing really great for the Zags, and Louisville has committed 17 turnovers. That is huge if you're the Zags. Their defense has been on point.
Season high in turnovers for Louisville. No surprise, they're trailing here by 3. Ejim misses, and just a little out of sorts offensively, and a lot of that, of course, is what Gonzaga does on the defensive end. Truong with the jumper, gets it to go. 5-point lead for the Zags. And you look at the rebounding advantage. Oh, and the 3 from the Cardinals. just the second made three of the game. They've had some misses, but scooping up the loose change there. Robinson getting it to Carr. Open jumper. She's got it. And this is a tie ball game, folks. 4:31 left.
The last minutes of the game are all about execution. Who can execute better?
Ivins up high. Gets it over to her teammate. And outside shot won't fall for Maxwell. Looking for stuff inside, but settle for the outside shot.
I think Maxwell's going to be a person that this team goes to a little bit down the stretch. She's got a quick trigger three, and they could really get her open on some off-ball screens.
Brynna Maxwell's got the experience. Gotta be driving Waltz crazy. Every team will have a game like that, but that's a season high. And there you go, Maxwell with the three. And Gonzaga getting that lead back out to three.
She's an all-conference shooter, transferred from Utah, not afraid to let it go, has a really high release. Like I said, this team is great with offensive execution. The leading scorer for the Zags is Maxwell, but the response from the Cardinals.
They pull themselves within one. Truong breaking the press, back to Maxwell. Maxwell got the ball taken away, stripped away by Olivia Cochran. And here come the Cardinals. Robinson for the layup, no good off the rim, and then rebound goes to Maxwell. She's just everywhere.
Got to settle down right here, I think, if you're the Zags. Yeah, and Truong says, yes, settle down, guys. Let's run our offense. The poised, calm, cool, and collected point guard. The mismatch somewhere in the post.
Offensive foul. Turnover for the Bulldogs. Cardinals trail by one, have a chance to take the lead. Can they do it with Van Lith? She misses the shot. Ivins with the rebound. Big rebound there for her.
That's a shot I've seen Van Lith knock down several times. Just not able to get it to go tonight consistently.
Gonzaga also all over the boards, as we just saw there as well. 17 rebound advantage. That's hard to do against the Cardinals. Three-pointer, no good there. And there's the three-pointer that's good for Brynna Maxwell.
Offensive rebound, kick-out threes on back-breaking plays. That is a huge bucket for Maxwell. Have a day, 18 points.
Third three-pointer tonight.
Really good at getting to her spots. Hasn't been able to get all of her shots to fall, but like you talked about, just has to continue to make an impact in this game.
Van Lith now 3 of 14 shots, but she makes both of those from the free throw line to put Louisville back within 2. Cardinals arms up defensively. Maxwell off the rim. Robinson getting tripped up there by Ejim. And Van Lith coming over. My ball. She'll bring it in. 1:15 left. Waning moments of this one. Number 6 Louisville trailing by 2. Van Lith over to Cochran. And she travels. Cardinals with 19 turnovers now. That was a key one. Oh, Van Lith, the steal in the backcourt. Almost the and one. But she'll get herself to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game. And for all the struggles that the Cardinals have had in terms of keeping control of the ball and taking care of the ball, rather, as Van Lith makes her first free throw. Van Lith may have been missing some from the field, but perfect from the free throw line. 6 for 6. It's going to be on Harris.
Now both teams got to be careful as everyone is in the bonus. Got to defend without fouling.
Long pass, and that goes out of bounds for Gonzaga.
Let's see if the Cards can execute here down the stretch.
Trying to get the ball to Cochran, but who is there? Harris. Kyla Harris with the basket and the lead. Gonzaga will try to tie this up from the free throw line. First one is good. Hollingsworth got 16 points, and the Bulldogs now perfect from the free throw line. 10 for 10. That's huge. in this game. Tie game, 35 seconds left. Here come the Cardinals.
Looking for Van Lith or Cochran to get a look and get a touch.
There's Cochran, she's got it. Nice bounce pass into Harris. Shot doesn't fall. Teams here. Robinson trying to find a teammate. She's got Van Lith. 13 on the shot clock. Van Lith over to Cochran. 5 on the shot clock. Harris gonna take it to the hole. She's got to shoot, and they will not get a shot off. Gonzaga with the ball. 3 seconds left. Truong over to Truong. The long three is no good, and we will head to overtime here. Our first overtime game of this Battle for Atlantis tournament.
The Zags pull out one over number 6 Louisville tonight.
Like you mentioned, date with Marquette next for the winner of this one. Gonzaga controls it. Truong, Van Lith gets over on defense, but Kaylynne Truong still able to make the layup, and the Bulldogs strike first in overtime.
It's tough to play these big minutes down the stretch and just come in and be assertive, been assertive in the post, given energy.
To get you prepared for March. And we've got a foul off the ball. Robinson talking things over with the official.
Foul trouble, and then Olivia Cochran for
Hard dribble through her left. Passes back to Verhulst. And her shot is off the mark. Hollingsworth looking for somebody. She finds Williams. Easem. 7 on the shot clock. And Kaylynne Truong takes it to the hoop and gets the bucket. Lead to 5 and 1. We'll head over to Danny Wexler. Van Lith gets the foul call, gets herself to the free throw line again.
It's a great knack for getting herself to the free throw line. Just really attacks, doesn't shy away from contact here.
6 of 7 for the free throw line, make it 7 of 8 as she pulls the team within 5. 3:18 left in overtime. Number 6 Louisville got some work to do. One will go on to play Marquette. The lead for Gonzaga is 6. Now it's 7.
To get some high percentage looks.
Van Lith, her shot doesn't go, and
Just guard every screen.
that they are. And Kaylynne Truong,
A little bit tighter here down the stretch, but defending without fouling has just been an area of improvement for the Card.
misses the first one. She makes the second, so now it's an 8-point lead. It doesn't seem to matter. They still have an 8-point lead. And Van Lith takes it to the hoop and gets the bucket to cut it to 6.
That's what they need. They need her to get downhill. I think she just hasn't had a couple of layups fall there, but she's so good operating off ball screens and being crafty. They just need players to get downhill.
Nice pass by Truong and nice finish there by Eliza Hollingsworth. Cardinals 3 doesn't go. Nice rebound underneath by Robinson. She pulls it back out. Great offensive rebound there. Carlin, no good. Battle there, go for the rebound, goes to Truong.
Just was down the stretch there. Louisville had better execution. Just getting a better, more open shot. Would have liked to see Van Lith offering some different action, or possibly even Morgan Jones getting downhill using her athleticism. But man, the Zags have just had every answer for the Cardinals. Up 10, up double digits here in overtime.
Van Lith, the long 3 from the left wing, no good. Kaylynne Truong with the rebound, up in the transition, getting the ball to Williams, and she'll get the foul by Van Lith there. And Gonzaga 53 seconds away from beating the highest ranked program in school history, as they now lead by double digits at 10 points. They can feel it on that bench.
The underdogs.
Just 3 points for Louisville in this overtime period.
Guard Hailey Van Lith just trying to smother her, not make it comfortable for her. Van Lith, another miss. 2 for $1. Yes, she got it.
Pressure. And Gonzaga able to keep it there. The trap
not able to get it. And again, just got to highlight the Truong sisters, like the way that they are interchangeable at those point guard positions, but taking care of the basketball, demanding the ball towards the end of the game, making good decisions. And yes, they've had some turnovers because, of course, the pressure and defense from Louisville has been a lot, but it's been important. And that right there will be the story of the game, the offensive rebound to this point.
Foul is on Van Lith, her 20th point. Make it 21
for Coach Fortier.
And the quick three is no good for the Cardinals. Pulse puts that one up. 12 seconds left. Gonzaga gonna run this one out. It looks like Louisville will be content to let them run it out.
And I have to call this tournament Upset City in Battle for